Sup lads, it's your boy Bandana-Boi and France versus Sweden. And in France taking the win 3-0 and Mbappe becoming the tied top goal scorer for this World Cup. And he is only 2 goals behind Messi in the all-time World Cup top scorer list. Messi will most likely not play the next World Cup, and Mbappe looks like he has at least 2 or 3 more World Cups in him. So he will most likely end up being the World Cup top goal scorer unless he is plagued by injuries, which I hope that doesn't happen. What a game this was though. From the first half, I'm not gonna, I expected better play from Sweden. France were dominating them, and France are just too good. There is nothing more I can say. That team is too good. It should be elite. I don't know how, I don't know why, but they managed to conjure something that is just insane. I said before, but this team has reached a semi-final or a final in the last 5 major tournaments. In 2016, they reached the Euros final. In 2018, they won in the World Cup final. In 2020, they lost in the Euro semifinals. In 2022, they reached the World Cup final again. And in 2024, in the Euros, again, they reached the final and they lost to Spain. Now, it looks like they're gonna reach the final, if not win it. It just seems like they are always the favorites. It is insane. In the past 10 years, they are the best side by far. Even though they are losing the one game and they aren't winning every single trophy across the last 10 years, overall, they truly are the most consistent and the most coherent and the most cohesive and the most competent team that there is currently in football. The tactics are just amazing. They have so much quality that even if someone like Mbappe doesn't show up, it's not like Norway where they're usually relying on Holland. No, no, no. They have someone like Olise. They have someone like Dembele. It's not fair. This is not fair. They are just too good. And Mbappe scores 2 great goals, almost identical. I do feel like the Swedish defense could have done better on both goals, so they almost were the exact same. With France, their entire team has so much quality that you can't even look away for a single second. You need to be attentive the entire time. And when you have as much quality as them, there's nothing you can do but pray that they start missing, they start playing bad. And unfortunately for Sweden, that wasn't the case. Olise now also has 5 World Cup assists, which I don't know if it is a record, but he does also seem like he is on track to breaking the record and just taking almost assists in a single World Cup campaign. Mbappe now has 6 goals, Messi has 6 goals, but he hasn't yet played his game against Cape Verde. We'll see if he scores in that game or not. And Barcola also scored a great finish, which was assisted by none other than Olise. It feels so fun talking about this French squad. It almost feels like I'm talking about the Avengers, or I'm talking about a superhero team. Because there isn't a single point of weakness they have in the entire team. They have won every single game so far. The only other teams to do that are Mexico and Argentina, if I'm not mistaken. And goodness gracious, they look like the most convincing team by far. Because so far, I think France have actually had the toughest challenges. They play against Senegal, they made them look like they're a high school team. They play against Sweden now, again, they battered them. Clean sheet. It is insane what they're doing to these teams, who are great, great teams. And they're winning their games, they're advancing to the next round. But France is just too much. With that being said, congrats to France. They advanced to the round of 16, and goodness gracious, who's gonna stop them? We're gonna need to see some truly haram ball so that they can get kicked out the World Cup. Maybe Morocco can deliver that, maybe not. We don't know. But yeah, with that being said, congrats, France. Tough luck for Sweden, but they didn't really look like they were in the game. France were just taking complete domination, and you can't really blame them. The team is just too good. Tell me what you'll thought about the game, and that's all from me, lads. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Truth.